Hello, my dear friends. This is Michelle, and I am so happy to have you here. I want to say thank you for all your support and love, and also I want to say I'm so sorry in advance because I lost 3 videos or 4 videos for this video. But I try to explain things the best as I can, so I hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the project. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is the mold that we are going to use. If you didn't see the previous video, go and check it out. I will use Urefill 11 to do a very tacky mix, and I will put this really tacky thing in just in the curve, and the resin won't fail. This was the first layer for the waterfall, and also this was one of the videos that I lost. The Urefill will leave the resin kind of white, and it's a really game changer because I've been working with 3D art and keep the resin in the curve in the place. It's really hard, but with the Urefill it's really easy to achieve that effect. And also the resin is a key factor to have a really strong but thin waterfall. This is my second layer, and I will just add a clear blue resin in the bottom of the waterfall. And I want you to note that I leave the white in the top and the clear in the bottom. After the second layer, I have my clear but still foggy waterfall, and this is the result when you do texturize the mold. I use the Dremel or motor tool to sand the edges. I have some holes that I want to cover, and I will use clear tape to do a barrier to prevent the resin from seeping. And I just want to say that texturizing the mold made a realistic vision of the water falling. If you see carefully, the back is still shiny, but I will take the opportunity to cover the holes and give it a little bit more of shine. Remember to use almost nothing of pigment because I am trying to do a realistic view of the water, very transparent and clear, and I will use almost nothing of pigments. I will use a synthetic bristled brush to do this. And I will add little by little, trying to not put so much resin because it will fail and it can ruin our piece. And I want you to note the difference. Hey, please don't forget to subscribe, like, or share. No, and share. And now it's the time to put a little bit of shine in the front part. As this looks very flat, I give it a little bit of texture with the Dremel. I just draw some lines with the tool. But before that, I remove the transparent tape. I didn't cover the entire front. I took the opportunity to make a line effect to give continuity to the volume of the water, just like this. I will show you the difference if you take the time to do this. The first one looks so flat, and this looks with movement. And of course, you can shape the water the way that you want. This is just an idea. And it's time to integrate this waterfall in the canvas, and I will prepare a little bit of clear and blue resin. And once that I set the resin, I will wait maybe 3 or 4 hours to this start to get tacky and paste this without a problem. It's not right in the center because I didn't pay attention, but at the end I didn't dislike the result. Don't complicate your life trying to find the things that help you as a base or a support. Use what you have on hand. Okay, and now it's time to work in the background, and for this I will use stones and a little bit of this kind of dust that I don't know what it is or the name in English. I'm so sorry for that. But if you know it, please leave a comment. Then I will prepare again clear blue and this little brown over here. And now we will do what we usually do. Have fun! I don't want to miss the opportunity to tell you that you are doing just great despite the circumstances, that you have been fighting as a warrior and growing a lot in this difficult time. Remember that art helps you to process emotions and helps you to feel happy, real happiness. Have hope and remember that I support you and I'm with you. I will start to put the stones in the background. It's a little bit hard for me to explain what is happening in this paint because I want a sensation, a feeling that the water is coming into me. It's a river, of course, but when the water is falling in the wall, I want the sensation that it comes to me and it's jumping. And all of this because of the COVID thing, when the nature is not as close as we want, I want to feel something beautiful close to me. And now I'm using Urefill again with brown pigment, but I won't mix completely because I want difference in the color. I want something more darker than the other area. So I will just mix a little bit and I will put just like that the mixing in the canvas. I think this effect is better appreciated live than on video. I know there are so much better effects outside with pastes and a lot of things, but I give it a try to the Urefill to give some volume and I like the result. And you can add pure pigments to give a stronger color. As the resin becomes tacky, it's easier to achieve a good effect, but more difficult to work with. Don't you ever forget to pass the torch because we are using clear colors and the bubbles will look horrible then. I will simulate the sea current with a darker blue and I will do this several times. Don't forget to leave your IG or Facebook page. I would love to see what you're doing with these techniques and thank you. And now that this is hard enough, I will work in the next layer. Guys, I know this looks so much, I don't know how to say it, So much hard to do, but it's not. It's super fun. I didn't lost my mind in this period of time because I was working in something that I love. So I invite you to do this, and it doesn't matter if it take you a lot to finish this project. I promise it really worth a lot. And now it's time to add the moldy grass. This is pretty simple. I am going to add only in the place that I want moldy. This material is very resistant and does not give off color. Don't forget to follow me on my social media just to be friends and support each other. I really hope you enjoyed the video and the technique, and I hope you give it a try, of course. And I will do the same thing for the sea, for the river. I will do 2 more layers of color with blue and a little bit of white. This will give a really impressive sense of depth in the river. The more layers you put, the better it will look. That was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the process and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you in the next video, and please don't forget to leave your comment below. Thank you, my dear friends. This is Michelle. Welcome to this channel. Enjoy the videos. Bye bye.